Basically because people are being affected as we speak. If there is no progress in enacting the policy, then people have very little defense within the policy.
So what hasn't been done?
Well, what hasn't been done is that we've gone through a couple of years of reviewing the existing policy. We have improved it tremendously, and that is great. But now what we want is to have effect. If it doesn't have effect or is not affected, then nobody benefits, nor the employer or the employee. And it's just taking too long for things to happen. You know, we go from meeting to meeting, we have a review, then we have another review, and then we look at things, and you know, it's supposed to be launched about 3 or 4 months ago, and it's not happening. So because we feel and we believe it is in the public interest, this is why we've come up with a press statement, because you know, we just want people to be protected as promised within the policy and within the legislation. It's really quite simple.
Now you mentioned recourse there, and surely with anti-bullying legislation which is in place, employees do have legal recourse if they feel they've been victimized, don't they?
Yes, but we are talking about the policy. Although the schedule in the legislation covers the policy, now that the policy has been reviewed, what we wanted is relaunched. I mean, people are suffering. People want these improvements to be made. You know, because it's a live document, you find out that with time, you can twitch it, so to speak, and improve it. Well, we've done that, but it's not happening. It's supposed to have been relaunched, like I said a few moments ago, and it's not. You know, it comes a time when we have to say, look, what is it? A common saying this day. You know, wake up, smell the coffee. People are suffering. You know, and basically what we want is to dignify our places of work, as promised in the legislation, as promised in the policy, and basically let's get the training going. I mean, we had ample amount of meetings with HR for the public and the civil service and the public service. So let's get the training going. The program is done. You know, let's put it to work.
Now, in this statement, you talk about high levels of bullying from independently conducted surveys, but how many are genuine cases?
Well, we have to assume that when the surveys are done by this independently, that the questions are answered honestly. We have no reason to believe or suspect that those numbers, those percentages, are dishonest. I don't think that is the case.
So what's the next step now?
Well, we are hoping, coincidentally, I have to add, we had a scheduled meeting this morning with HR. It was a fruitful meeting. They usually are. You know, we get ideas together. We try to iron out any issues that may arise. That is a new issue that has arisen. So what happens now? Basically, we are hopefully meeting with the official side and basically thrashing things out, finish it off, so to speak, and then launch it in the hope, you know, that it is done quickly on this occasion.